Hello, and welcome to a slightly different episode of Diatonic Dissection. I had a comment on a short asking me about how I record, so I thought I'd just make a video to explain it so that you lovely viewers can see how I do it. Hopefully, I'll explain everything clearly enough, but if you have any further questions, let me know down in the comments. I drew this incredibly advanced diagram to show how various peripherals are connected to my computer. My guitar plugs into the effect unit, which is a Neural DSP quad cortex. That unit is then connected to the computer via a USB, and my studio monitors are plugged into the unit itself. So sound will go from the unit to the computer and then back out through the speakers, if that makes any sense. There are two ways that I record guitar/bass using the unit. Either I use a tone from the unit itself, this renders faster, or I use the raw direct input tone with a plugin which renders slower, but you can do more with it. I use both of these methods. I use a processed tone for the bass, and then I use the raw DI/plugin method for guitars primarily. To show you how I record the guitars, this video coming up will have the same thing played 3 times. The first time it will be the raw direct input sound. Second time it will be my usual tone that I use for my videos, which is from the Neural DSP Petrucci plugin, and then a different plugin which is the Kiesel plugin from Polychrome DSP. I film myself recording these parts, and so when I have a good take, I can properly sync it up with the music in the video editing software. For bass, I record both the raw DI signal and the processed tone. As the processed tone is just a waveform, nothing about it can be changed in the unit once it has been recorded. If I need to change anything, I can reamp the raw DI signal, which essentially involves just sending out the raw signal to the unit and then recording the output with different amp, etc, etc. In a live situation, you may need to change tones, so the clip will show a DI signal first, then my standard bass tone, which I will then switch to a dirtier tone through the press of a button. Hopefully this has illustrated the point. If it hasn't, let me know. Thank you very much for watching if you are still here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.